So, Al, let's get moving and go back to the Wheel of Speakers.
Let's do that, George. Let's go to the Wheel of Speakers.
50-50 shot. Ladies and gentlemen, also making her debut at Speakers Club International tonight is Christina Stefan. Now, Christina first came to us a year and a half ago in Las Vegas, and she participated in our hot seat. She has done numerous presentations. Not only is she trying to get her story out, but she's also practicing her English while doing this. So please welcome Christina Stefan.
Thank you, Drew, for that introduction, because I felt like, oh, did I get the red card already with that wheel? Okay, today I will talk about, this is a Toastmasters speech I'm practicing. I will talk about this poison we need to consume nowadays in order to succeed, called social media. According to the Oxford Dictionary, social media means websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Pretty straightforward, right? But we all know there is actually more to it. And there is something good, something bad, and something ugly to it. Let's take them one by one. Social media is good. During the world pandemic, this meeting is happening right now. Not to mention, it is happening on 2 continents. Then, I am not in bed to deliver this speech right now, but I could be. We get to work, and people make money these days from the comfort of a couch or even a bed. Then networking. We would be mentally sick by now after 5 months of social distancing and in some cases lockdown, if the internet with his Zoom or other virtual interactions platforms were not here. And not just that, you get to know and meet people from corners of the world you would never think of checking out. But social media is bad. It does steal our time. Don't you feel robbed when after maybe 5 scrolls, 3 likes, and 2 shares, 1 hour of your day is just gone? As of 2019, the average daily social media usage was 144 minutes per day. Also, daily time spent with social media in the United States was 2 hours and 3 minutes. This data is from statista.com. Then, social media is bad because it is jeopardizing our freedom. Even though the level of transparency is a choice. More dangerously, it makes us question ourselves. We do see on social media more smiles than tears, more new expensive clothes than cheap secondhand, more stunning views than the actual real daily picture. Social media is surely opening a door for the imposter syndrome. But do we let him in? It is ugly because it is the era we live in, and especially these past few months, and who knows how many more. This is how we speak now. This is how we write. This is how we learn. And this is how we see each other, how we have coffee with friends, and how we exchange information and emotion. The one thing I want you to remember from my speech tonight is that you have the power to make social media good, bad, or ugly for yourself. And I want to tell you 3 things that lately helped me to make social media good for myself. Wait a second. First one, wake up before you log in. Have a coffee, play good music, maybe meditate, or just get your thoughts aligned with you. Don't allow social media to align your thoughts for yourself. Then second, turn off notifications. And yes, as many of them as you can. Studies show that the sound of that vibration and that beep is stressing out some cells in our brain at a deeper level than we can even tell. And third, surf like a pro. Surfing in general is really fun at first, but I bet you will fall in love with intentional surfing. Log in and go check what you like. Be selective, focus on what brings value to you outside of the screen as well. As Amber Queenie says in her TED Talk, which I really liked, is that social media is not about likes. Social media is not about followers. Social media is about engagement. So next time when you go log in, will you engage?
Round of applause for Christina.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what did we love about Christina? Michael.
Well, I love the content of the speech. I love the slick use of virtual background images at the end. I think that was very clever, and I haven't thought about doing that, but I will definitely do it. And I'm glad you highlighted the drawbacks to social media, because it is insidious, and I personally avoid it like the plague. I've got better things to do with sharing my life and telling people about things that are completely irrelevant and uninteresting to the world, but people love to share. It's like, what is wrong with you people? Get a life. So I love the speech, and I think the content was very good, and it's very well delivered.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Who else would like to say something? Simon.
Yeah, I actually made some notes, positive notes. So first of all, one of the first words that you used was poison. That really hit home. It's such a violent word, and it's spot on. I like the use of humor. You know, it resonated. It wasn't too far away in terms of the humor. Definitely hit home. The subject just spoke to me in general. It's something that I really enjoyed thinking about. I mean, it was fortuitous that I think it was yesterday, I was listening to a podcast about social media and about all this stuff. And in particular, one point you said about the vibrations, and they were talking about the NFC stuff, near field communication, and that can have effect on your cells and stuff. So already I'd heard that, and so it was a reconfirmation of that, which was great. And in general, I felt engaged, and I'm going to go delete my Facebook account now, probably.
No, don't do that.
Just use it for good, not bad.
Yeah, just no, is it intentional?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
Al, because, oops, sorry.
I was going to say,
Thank you so much.
if you look at the most successful people in the world, they're not on social media typically. They don't waste their time with it,
Really?
unless they're using it to their advantage.
And Al, because we've coached Christina on several times,
Yeah.
I know you are just going to pick out all those improvements that we just saw in her.
Yeah,
So Al Jensen, what
Well,
did you love about Christina?
Well, Christina, I posted a quick note in the chat.